I had to do an announcement in the guild recently and kind of go off on a lot of people. I can read the announcement actually, so you guys are filled in. I don't know if everyone read it, but it was like, I just fucking sent it. I said, okay, today was crazy. I said this last night. Very eventful. We need to get one thing very clear. This is a content guild. RP is all over. You do not have to RP if you do not want to. You can avoid every event like the plague if you so choose. Sometimes the RP will be forced on you a bit here and there, but those are rare situations, and just fucking deal with it. I swear to God, it isn't that hard. For the most part, however, you can just not be there. But if you are there, get your chat under control. Is it cringe sometimes? Yes. Sure, I get where they're coming from, but grow up. Who cares? Do all of us have fucking Burns voice acting skills? No, of course not. I fucking sound like an Irish leprechaun doing troll accent. It's silly and dumb, and that's clearly the direction a lot of our in-game meetings have gone. If you can't get your chat under control, stay the fuck away, please. I don't need people feeling bad with your chat calling everything cringe because you decided to show up and let your chat berate everyone, calling them losers. Another thing, if you're going to pull what Summit did today, I'm gonna not tolerate it. Every person in this guild is to some extent vouched for. Yes, it's a lot of people, but no one is some quote-unquote random. Someone going on the rant against Zeroji was so fucking stupid, and I don't understand how he doesn't see how it doesn't send hate towards the guy, and he went on a rant without knowing any of the context, storyline, etc. But we're going to move past that. Think before you speak in those situations, because you're probably going to end up getting G-kicked. If anyone tries disabling the add-on from here on out, I really do not want to make content out of it again. I think most viewers would prefer that anyways, because today was very polarized. Was it a hilarious event? Fuck yeah, it was. But we can't replicate it again, nor do I fucking want to. Christ, just have fun. Respect each other, and if you do have a problem, fucking take it off stream, or talk to me, or my mods about it. I'm very active at checking on this shit, and I've already handled multiple situations off stream, or just don't fucking let another quote-unquote today happen. For the love of God, there's too many fuck-ups. So as I said, get your chats under control. The occasional one guy of calling everything or something cringe is natural. But if your entire chat is just cringe, 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 then please fucking leave or tame it. That simple. Don't sit around and let them berate our members. And that hopefully will put things in perspective, because at this point, I'm gonna have to start G-kicking. I'm not doing it now, but like, because I didn't know all this RP was gonna happen. I kind of knew, but you didn't know. But now we're here. This is what it is. Leave or deal with it. That's pretty much it. Like, I wasn't sure how sweaty the guild was gonna be. I wasn't sure how newbie the guild, I have no idea. But we invited like 500 members. Here we are. And this is the direction it's gone. It happened. Move on now. Have fun. It's just a fucking game. Relax. So, after the Sequisha incident, I do feel bad because Sequisha cheated, and Sequisha kind of took the full blow. I almost guarantee there are other people who have cheated. Not in any major ways, only in ways where, you know, the stream and whatnot may not notice. However, Yazpad is adding an update. The update will basically, if you log on without the add-on, or you play the game without the add-on, I will know. And I will also know everything, like the add-on will track everything in your inventory. It will track exactly how much gold, silver, and copper you have. And it will tell me anything that has changed in the duration it was off to the point you turned it back on. He has sent me screenshots, and he is working on that now. It's going to be like this tab. This one isn't it. Obviously, it's going to be a little more detailed, but it'll be like a tab that only officers can see. I almost want everyone to be able to see it, honestly. I don't see any harm in everyone having that information. It's better if they don't know. All right. In case Tyler 1 cheats and I don't want to G-kick him. Sure. Ready for the guild splitting into 4 race guilds like suggested during one meeting? Seemed like that it's taking that road. So be it. The only issue with it, like, I don't want to do it. I think we shouldn't, because I don't know how to... I gotta ask Mocktail, but when it comes to proximity voice, we would lose VoIP with the other races. The RP itself is hilarious, and I would love, like, a full split, but we'd have to make it to where all 4 guilds are, like, synced up. I mean, at the end of the day, we're in the same guild. We're like opposite races. We have different race leaders. Like, I'm just a guild leader. I'm not actually, I guess I kind of am, like, the ultimate decider stuff, but like, Vajin is the Trolls leader. Tyler's the Tarns leader. I guess Miz is the Orc leader. I don't know the last time they had an Orc meeting, though. And the Undead is Ampi and Sardako and maybe a little Zaryu. It's kind of all over, it seems like. And Annie. Or Annie for Orcs. Yeah. Orcs don't have meetings. They just smash. Makes sense. How are the point rankings looking? If you look at the very bottom, this week is what matters. Taran are dead last. Trolls are in second. Okay, Undead first. Trolls second. Orc third. Taran fourth. Puffy Muffin's gotten 66. DeFran's gotten 66. Cobalt at 60. I wish we could like click an arrow and like see exactly their point breakdown. But Yazpad's already working really hard. Like that would be great, but one thing at a time, man. I still don't know at like what point, like I'm not there yet. Like I obviously don't really care when people die that much. It's whatever. But we're going to get to a point where it's like we're trying to meet quotas. Like I got to kind of find out, hey, when do we want to raid Molten Core? Because I don't want it to take too long to get into Molten Core. But I also, like, I don't want to do it with a bunch of sweats. So there's got to be like that middle ground. Now I've seen people level. I guess I won't really know until maybe I'm 60 and I can take time to just like scan and look at things. But the earlier I can set a time, the better. I want to set the right time. I'll probably set it as soon as I'm 60. It just depends on where the guild's at. If I see a really good 40-man raid of like, not like good skilled players, but like, you know, 39 other people that would be really funny to watch raid. A lot of the bigger streamers in there. The quote of me, I might be like, hey, we're going to raid in 2 weeks, you know? I'm leveling really slow. Is OnlyFangs done after MC? So what I thought about doing, because MC is like boring as fuck to farm, I was gonna let other people raid lead. Like every week, I'm gonna select someone new that's gonna raid lead. Like the whole thing. Like they have to study. White Fiesta. How else I'm gonna make that fucking entertaining? A second Molten Core? Tyler one? Yeah, Miz? Yeah. I mean, the big hitters specifically is who I want to raid lead. That's like the only thing I can think of to make MC fun, running it like 80 times. I think I'll probably just raid lead Onyxia every time. Onyxia's whatever. But MC, yeah, I'll just pass the reins. I have no issue doing that. But no, I would hope we're not done after we clear MC. I would hope we at least clear BWL. Or get the sweats, you can level fast to do a duel to the death tournament 1 week with a prize for the race winner. Yeah, I could definitely do stupid shit for the sweats. I got to think of things for them to do. Because they're all going to be level 60 and be like, now what? You're right. I got to actually keep them entertained as well. That was why I allowed people to run AQ and shit. I need to download that add-on where I can kick people out of the guild for being offline for a certain amount of days, but we're not quite there yet. Maybe like this Sunday, I'm going to do it. I'll kick anyone who hasn't been logged in for the past week, and then we'll see how many active members we have. Offline for 4 hours? G-kick. I agree. Thanksgiving makes this week weird. 1 week, I feel like, is plenty of time. Maybe I'll wait 2 weeks. Imagine having a family. I mean, are you gone for a week, though? Like, you don't log in a single time, even for 10 minutes or for 1 second? Path of Exile 2, bro. I mean, you're not going to log in one time for a whole week? I don't know. Yeah, people travel? Okay, well, then fuck off. Whatever. I don't care. We'll get you back in the guild. It's not like you're not in the Discord anymore. It's not like you're gone forever. I'm not banning you. I'm just going to, like, spoil the next tribute chest. I'm probably just going to select 4 people, but every item's going to be gift wrapped. So the icons don't matter. Everything's going to be gift wrapped. Complete RNG. Like the winning race is going to get to pick 10 items. They just get them. And then we're going to auction the rest off. And yeah, we're going to have some shitty items, of course. But because it's going to be like wrapped, I can put anyone. It doesn't have to be a noob. I'm probably going to let the race leader or each race just select whoever they want. And then I'm going to pull them into a different call entirely. Everyone can just watch the stream. Yeah. So yeah, it's basically just going to be, I'm going to gift wrap every item. And then I'm just going to say it's like bunches of 5. It's just pure gambling. How many points do you want to put in for it? Right? Reveal one of the 5 items to give them an incentive. Oh, that's a good idea. So it'll be packages of 5 and I'll reveal 1 item and they can bid. Good idea.